Why you must avoid toxic positivity and those who promote toxic positivity in your spiritual journey. Chosen ones, while many proclaim spiritual communities begin to emerge and more people proclaim to be spiritual leaders within the community, you must be aware of the use of toxic positivity and how to recognize when positivity is being exploited. As many communities began to emerge, we must learn how to recognize toxic positivity when it is taking place and be able to recognize it for what it is. Many communities speak and lead with love and light, in which, yes, we should strive for the best we could, but we should try to not pretend and or avoid what's hidden beneath the surface. The whole purpose of creating and cultivating a community is to offer a safe space of acceptance and growth as long as everyone is willing to do the necessary work. Of course, we want to ensure that our communities are safe from unwanted negative energies to ensure a place of safety and encouragement. But what we also must avoid is quickly and impulsively identifying a person, belief, thought, or situation as negative and bad without proper understanding. Because for many of you hearing this, you have been that person on the other side of this. So, what is toxic positivity to be exact? Toxic positivity is when we deny, suppress, or excuse any other energies, topics of discussions, thoughts, or feelings that are other than positively inducing. People, places, and things who only promote positivity creates a limited space for only that to exist and nothing more, in which sounds like a limited reality to me. When in reality we live in a dual and multifaceted reality, and when we ignore and avoid certain topics or behaviors, we are ignoring certain aspects of reality that do and already exist and which helps no one. How shall one move forward, evolve, transform, and gain full understanding when we are only looking for answers on one side of the coin? Being on a true spiritual journey, we will become to understand that it is not black and white. In fact, nothing ever is. There are shades of gray with and to everything. That is why we as humans are such complex creatures. When you are starting a spiritual journey, stay aware of signs of toxic positivity, because any use of toxic positivity is a sign of those who are not actually here to do the work, signs of those who are actually avoidant towards their own suffering and towards the absolute truth. Toxic positivity is a sign that you are surrounded by those that are limited within their comfort zone and would like to remain there, but they mask it as the good vibes only tribe. And remaining in the comfort zone is a telltale sign of no desire for growth and or forward movement. People who use toxic positivity to move forward in life will make you feel alone in the journey if you continue to engage with these types, because certain topics will feel too grand and too uncomfortable for their liking. Toxic positivity is used to shut down and or dismiss anything other than what is considered as good vibes. Because these people are not here to genuinely be of concern, be of help and or aid. They are here to only feel good, here for only the good parts and the good times, the short-term satisfaction. That is far from spirituality. That is not holistic and or true wholeness. That is avoidance of the true spectrum of life and the spiritual journey. If you find yourself in a place who only promotes toxic positivity, identify for yourself if you are one who is willing to exist on the superficiality of things, or if you are one in search of something deeper and more meaningful. If you are experiencing a true spiritual journey, you are looking for something that provides much more depth, much more meaning, and much more authenticity to explore the real, raw, and absolute truth. The people you should be surrounding yourself should be people of genuinity, values, ethics, and morals. Those are the people you should build with. People who will not be uncomfortable or run away the minute something, a conversation, is less than ideal to their liking. You are here for the uncomfortable. You are comfortable with the uncomfortable. You are here to expand and to challenge your mind, your perceptions. You are in a place of understanding and learning, and you are okay and comfortable in being triggered. Because that is where the true healing and unraveling takes place, when we are triggered and when we are slightly uncomfortable. Growth seldom happens when we are comfortable. When expansion and growth is what you desire, it will not be in places, people, and environments that make you feel comfortable. People use toxic positivity as a mechanism and as a tool to avoid certain unwanted energies to stay and feel comfortable. These types are not here for the same thing you are searching for. These types do not value the same thing that you value. They may say they do, but underneath that, they do not. So be mindful of this type of energies to ensure you are in the proper and the right place for you and your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey at this time. Thanks for listening and receiving this message. Please take what you need, let go of the rest. If you have enjoyed this content and it resonates, please support in any way you can. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you're interested in working with me as a life coach, or if you need more information about my coaching services and specialties, I'd be happy to give you more information. Please email me. My email is down below, and I wish for all to find what they're seeking.